Hello doll collectors, welcome to the doll vault. And as you may know, today is Barbie's 63rd birthday. Yay, that one and only icon. And as a celebration, we will be unboxing this 2019 reproduction of the one and only first Barbie doll. So this was created in 2019 as a celebration for Mattel's 75th birthday in 2020. And she is beautiful, and she is a silkstone Barbie, which in my opinion tops all the reproduction dolls ever made. So we will have a closer look on this beautiful box and all the details of the doll, as well as we will be unboxing her. So let's have a closer look. Here is the box. So she has a black and white picture of the doll, and with pink accent all over the box. And here is the Mattel 75th celebration logo, and Mattel was created in 1945. And here you may pause to read, but she has a genuine silkstone body, and she's a Barbie signature collector doll. On this side it's pink, as it's the top, just showing Barbie's logo. And so she's a collector doll, so there are no more than 20,000 worldwide of this doll. And here you may pause to read, but it just celebrates the classic 1959 black and white swimsuit doll, reproduced with a silkstone body for the very first time, which is so amazing. Here are other languages. And the other side is just pink as well. And the bottom is the same as the top. So to unbox her, it's really easy. She does not have the paper. And here she is. So the whole box is pink, which make her look out so much with her black and white swimsuit. She has the classic ponytail of the original doll, the classic swimsuit, so well done. And she has the tag as well, saying genuine Barbie by Mattel. She has her iconic glasses, of course, and she comes with the stand, which she can be put on through the holes on her foot. So on the back there is the certificate of authenticity taped on. She's being hauled on to the box by this fabric laces, which is very good if you intend to keep her in box after unboxing her, which I will do. So it's very easy here to unbox her and box her in again. Here she is, so gorgeous. Because she's a silkstone doll, there's some heaviness in her, and just her material is so amazing. I love silkstone. And here there are two holes on her feet, so you can put her in her stand, which is great because she poses so elegantly with this kind of stand, which is held by two metal pegs and fits perfectly in her feet. And so there is no waist holder or the leg holder, which makes her bimbo. There are collectors that don't like it because of the fact there is a hole on her feet. I don't mind it. I love it because, again, she stands so elegantly. And here are her classic glasses. And I think the concept is so cool that it actually has this opening mechanism. It really looks like a real glass sunglasses. It's a really collector level. And here's the certificate. So you can pause if you want to read it. So she's a gold label, which means there is not more than 20,000 of her worldwide. So I'm gonna be putting the glasses afterwards on her on. So that's how she looks with her glasses on. So it is transparent, you can see her eyes through the glasses. And this is my preferred look with her glasses on her head, just showing it off. So her glasses sit really well, and I think it just looks iconic. So she has this classic metal, I think it's metal, but I'm not sure, it might be plastic. If it's plastic, it's even better because it won't rust over time on her material here in the ears, which happens a lot with the Silkstone dolls, and which is really pity. So she has a classic ponytail, and it's wrapped around her own hair. And she has this so cute curly bangs, which I think is so adorable and a really fit for Barbie. I can't tell if she is rooted all through like normally, because the original one is not. The original Barbie is just rooted on the front and the hair is put back. I can't tell if it's the same on her. It looks like it though. Like, I can't show it here, but it doesn't feel like she's rooted all the way through. So I don't recommend undoing her ponytail because she's done very authentically even on that aspect. Because if she's rooted all through, it kind of does a lump on her, and as she's not, I think it's very straight. Her classic iconic swimsuit is held on with a plastic here, so it holds it in place. And yeah, there's just the pieces of the swimsuit, but that's not an issue. It's not stained or anything, it's just the leftover of the material. She has her red nails painted on, as in her feet as well, which is the same color as her lipstick. And she has the classic face mold and face as well. It's a bit more modern than the classic first one. I prefer this one. She has the side glance, which is so elegant. And even on the back, the swimsuit is so beautiful. I love that it does this little down going here. And here it looks like it's overstretching a bit. She has a big bum apparently. And here there's a bit faultiness, but I think it's nothing big, nothing major. And that's her ponytail in the back, so it's gelled, so it has this classic curvature on her look, but just on the bottom and the top it's not. I think, as any other Barbie doll collector, it is such a dream having a reproduction of the 1959 icon, and her being in Silkstone body, I think tops everything. She's just so beautiful, so well done, with all the details immaculate. I'm really glad I got the opportunity to have this doll, and I truly recommend her if you plan on getting a reproduction of this icon. I think this Silkstone version is really well done by Bill Greening. And I think even the date of her birthday, 9th of March, is perfect day, like one day after International Women's Day, and just shows that every day is Women's Day, that we women are strong warriors and should be celebrated every day by what we conquer and what we have to conquer even further. And I think it shows a greater future. It shows that we can be anything, we can have hope for a brighter future, and in which we can achieve everything we want. And I want to give a huge thank you for Barbie to exist, to participate in our life and give us this happiness of collecting this brand. Although many doll collectors don't collect Barbie, I'm sure she is still an inspiration for everyone. And I hope you like this doll as much as I do, and I hope you like this review as well. And please, if you did, give a like and subscribe to my channel to get access to more of my content. And I hope you see you around soon. Bye, doll collectors!